Hi guys, it's Dana here, and today's topic is about I don't quite know how I'm gonna call this video, but I have a message to share with you guys. So, as we all know, everyone's talking about it, it's happening in the whole world, is the coronavirus. And no disrespect. There is a lot of people suffering. There is cases where people died. There are people who are elderly, and there are people who are vulnerable, who have health conditions, and we have to respect that. And we have to do our best to protect those people. Now, I can tell for a lot of people, self-isolation can be a big issue because a lot of people are on their own. A lot of people have no one to talk to. A lot of people struggle with getting items from the shops because it's that type of thing where you're at home a lot and you're by yourself, and then you go out maybe and you go to, I mean, if you're not self-isolating, if you don't have any symptoms, you go to the shops and all of a sudden there's this big chaos. People um panic and buy a lot, and people all over the place, and so you have those two contrasting things. And what I'm trying to say is there is a lot of fear, but fear for people's health, fear to get sick, fear to not have enough groceries at home in case there is a complete lockdown. Politicians are saying this is serious, and yes, it is. But I am making this video because I would like to help you with your mindset. So when you're at home, instead of sorry, when you're at home, instead of focusing on fear, try and see this as an opportunity to go within and to reevaluate what you really want in life. Take this time to be creative. Take this time to work on your goals. Take this time to go within and to really maybe journal and write down what it really is that you want in life. There's so many things you can still do. I know it's tough. I've heard of some people maybe completely by themselves and they don't have much space to themselves. So yeah, I know it's tough, but just really find this as an opportunity to work. See this as an opportunity to work on yourself, meditate, work on your affirmations, reevaluate what is it you really want in life. And also, I have realized there were so many things I worried about. I worried about my frown lines. I worried about my dark circles under my eyes. I worried about my age. I worried about my career. I worried about money. I worried about so many things. But there's one thing I never worried about, and that's my health. Now, with this coronavirus thing, I started thinking, okay, I'm in good health, but we shouldn't take this health for granted. And that's what I'm trying to say, that even though I'm in good health, when you are in good health, don't take this for granted. I think this is really an opportunity to help people out as well. I mean, if you have neighbors or people, you know, people who are elderly. Of course, you shouldn't visit them, you shouldn't have contact with them. But then it's also tough for them, because imagine you're an older person and you have no relatives. Imagine you're completely by yourself and you're older. Then, if you know someone who's older and who's completely by themselves, see if you maybe can do their shopping for them. You know, you go out to the shop, get some stuff for them and leave it in front of their house door. You know, in these times, we should all help each other out. So I think, to cut this video short, to sum this up, what are you doing? I'll be with you in a minute. He gets bored quickly. But like I said, see this as an opportunity to become a better person. How can you become a better person from within? How can you be kinder to other people? And trust me, if we all collectively focus more on health, on well-being, on going within and believing that good things will happen and helping other people, then things will get better. Instead of focusing on fear and worry, and you know, we all go crazy if we focus on fear. Don't focus on fear. Focus on what you want. Focus on being healthy, looking after yourself from within and without. That's all I'm trying to say. And become a better person in terms of, what are your values? What do you want to achieve? And how can you help other people who have it much worse than you? Okay, that's it for today. And I'll see you guys soon.